Hey y'all, this is part 2 of the podcast of us talking about Capricorns. The first one got interrupted. We was having technical difficulties on that one, so we just gonna do part 2 of us discussing Capricorn because it's the month of January. And for y'all that don't know, Capricorns, they are the goat. They represent the goat. Their element is earth, and their symbol is sea goat. Mm-hmm. And so basically, we just giving our feedback or our own perception of Capricorns and what they mean to us or how we look at them. And she gave hers already on part 1. Basically, she feel like they are, strong-willed, creative, stubborn.
Like I basically,
yeah. So I'm giving my perception on part 2 because, like I said, it would have been on part 1, but we had technical difficulties. So on part 2. Boot's perception of Capricorn is they really do crave stability. And the reason why I say this is because our mother is a Capricorn. So watching her for years, like I'm 24, 25, I really don't know how old I am. Forgot. I've been watching her for a long time, forgot how old I am. But
24.
Yeah. Okay, I'm 24. Okay, just sitting back and watching my mom for the longest, I want a lot of the traits that stuck out to her that I feel like I had to adopt was stability. She craves stability. If it's not gonna secure her, protect her or her family or the one she care about and love, she's not gonna do it. That's how mom have always been, and I noticed it by other Capricorns too, male and female. If it's not stable, they not really too much getting involved with it.
Yeah.
Strong-willed. They strong-willed. Like my mom, she been through a lot of stuff that we shocked that she even could put up with, and she's still forgiving of the people that did those things to her. And me being a fire sign and her being an earth sign, fire sign, we not that quick to forgive. Like we'll forgive eventually, but like how earth signs are, they're natural, I guess, nurturers. So I guess but. Once you just keep crossing the line, then they'll be done with you. A visionary / doer. I remember when we was younger, when we stayed inside a 2-bedroom apartment. It was the 5 of us, and it was run down, terrible. It was terrible, like terrible. Even when we stayed in that apartment, like she always would say, one day I'm gonna get a house, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, this is gonna look like this, and then she's always say what it's gonna look like, how she gonna have like a dining area where nobody can go in, it's gonna be all white. She would literally visualize so much stuff, and we just stare at her like, we broke, we ain't got no money, da da da. And then she put in the application for the medical center and for a certain position. I ain't gonna speak on it because I'm not gonna give her like whole everything I got, but she put an application on the medical field, and it took a whole year for them to call her back. And they finally called her back, and when she got the job, she saved up her money and moved into her Alfred house in 2005. And their dining room with all white furniture that nobody can go in is there. She got it. So like a lot of the stuff that she wanted, like from the kitchen, everything she envisioned, she actually got it. And that's crazy because on my blog, the logo is an owl, and I do vision boards. So it's funny that my mom didn't even have a vision board back then. Like she didn't even believe in stuff like that or know about stuff like that. She envisioned it, and she ended up getting it. Challengers, they challenge themselves. They challenge themselves and the people around them. Like my mom, even my sister was saying, over the summertime where we thought we was just gonna have fun and we wasn't gonna do no work and then like that, she would have math books, English books, social studies, science books, dictionaries ready for us over the summer. And then we would try to be smart and say, oh, we want to spend the summer at grandma's house, or we want to spend the summer at such and such house. She would say yes, such and such had the books ready for us. And y'all know the grading book, they had a little sheet thing where it show you okay, if you got a 10 question or 20 question on quiz, if you get such and such amount wrong, then this is your grade point average. She had that slot that all the teachers had way back in 2003, 2004. But around the time she had all that, the lady went and bought a whole kit, a teacher's kit for us. So she would challenge us, but we used to hate it over the summer. But we used to go back into school like uphill, like we didn't even forget anything. Like we used I ain't gonna flex it. It really do it. Those are values that I'm taking into my adulthood and like with my kids as well. Like, they're knowledgeable and informative. Like one thing my mom always told us to be was open minded to information, anything. Any source of type of information, accurate information, not just bull that people throwing out like urban dictionary. Urban is something that's amongst black people that we feel like, such as lingo and preference or how we look at stuff. Like urban dictionary, which it do hold some value because a lot of people don't know a lot of stuff about the urban community. But like she would tell us like to be informative on like information, like what you consuming, what you putting in your health. For instance, she always had an issue with people who wore seashells in their dreads and they didn't even know what the seashells represented.
I wore them.
Her and my sister they bumped heads a lot. Like when my sister got a nose ring, one of those rings, I'm gonna ask her, do you even know what a nose ring stand for? Do you know it's a religious?
It's a.
My mom always came with it.
I looked it up. It's a with the nose ring with the the Middle Easterns. They like to get nose rings when they get taken or whatever. And what happens is depending on how much income you got, that's how big your nose ring is. So when you got a smaller nose ring, you ain't got that much income. But then when your income increase, then you basically make the nose ring bigger. That's number one. Number two, they get nose rings to make their menstrual less painful too. There's a lot of symbolism with it in the Middle Eastern.
And when she wanted a belly ring too, my mom did the same thing. When Titi wanted to get her belly
that came from strippers.
She was like, do you know who get those?
Yeah, that belly ring.
Do you know who get those? So it was just like, she real informative. She just wants you to know what you get yourself into because I remember that phase. I went through that phase where I wanted an eyebrow piercing. And see, I didn't get why my parents were so against it.
You asked me on stage.
She was against it too. And see, me being the teenager that I didn't go nowhere. Like, I leave school, go straight to the house and be at home all day. Yeah. I never did nothing. She was more outgoing than me. Like, she would be at a basketball game, football game, and people would call me like, well, TT here, boot, where you at? So, I'd be like, y'all know I ain't the outgoing type, and, it don't change since I got older. But when I wanted an eyebrow piercing, I didn't know the type of female that wore them. I just thought like, okay, it's an eyebrow piercing, something different. I ain't,
how you missed that truth.
So my dad was like, no, and I basically just broke him down and just stared at him, and he was just like, all right, get it then, go ahead and get it. But he did not want me to get eyebrow piercing. So years later, I found out prostitutes, whores, and all that right there, they get those type of piercings. Which I'm not talking about nobody out there who got an eyebrow piercing and anything like that right there. But like I said, I wasn't outgoing, so I did not know that certain piercings represented certain type of people or certain type of females.
Yeah, the worst.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. So
I don't know what's going on now, but around that time we was in school. The worst of the worst had them.
Yeah. It was a lot of stuff I didn't know about. I just didn't know about it. And innovative. They very innovative and creative. Like anytime we would come to my mom with something that we want to do in life, she'll like be the thinker, like the producer of it. Like when I told her I want to do a blog or scratch the blog, before I even got to this point, I was doing hats and they were called boot camps. And don't worry, they're gonna make a comeback when I'm rich. But I was doing boot camps. It fell through because monetary wise, people weren't really buying them and stuff like that. So I had to switch lanes and to blogging. And shout out to Bob Lennon because he was the one that brought that to the forefront of me being a blogger. So honestly, that was the best thing that could have ever happened. So I'm glad I'm doing this, and I give credit when it's due. So the person that actually put me on this, thank you. With the boot camp situation, like she came up with so many ideas. Like I was staring at her like slow down. Like she was coming up with like, you can do this for the season, all right there. But I was glad that she would give me that information because I actually did start doing like seasonal hats. Yeah. Like some for the spring, some for the winter. Yes, I started doing a lot of stuff because of her. And yeah, Capricorns to me, the female Capricorns, they, I ain't got nothing bad to say about them. It was one or two that I came across in school that got on my nerves. But, what I'm saying, still like them to this day. You know, people gonna get on your nerves, but I ain't got nothing bad to say about Capricorn women. But for the Capricorn men, I ain't got nothing bad to say about y'all. I just feel like y'all psycho and y'all crazy. I done had 2 Capricorn dudes, well 3 Capricorn dudes. I'm pretty sure they won't care if I say their name. Deshaun, Smith, Antoine Johnson, and Lorenzo Sanford. They know who they are, which is Deshaun, Twan, and Speed. All 3 of them are Capricorns, and I done sat back and watched all 3 of them get pissed off and mad, and y'all are psycho when y'all get mad. Y'all do not know how to calm down. It take one person, you know, somebody that matters to y'all to calm y'all down. Have you ever seen a Capricorn get crazy? Mm-hmm. Y'all black out a lot. Y'all black out. Like my mom, like she black out too. It's like y'all.
Well, yeah.
Y'all black out. Y'all don't see nothing. Like it just go completely blank. Like when y'all get mad and stuff like that. So I say that's the only like negative trait that y'all got. But honestly, it's kind of relatable because, like I said, I'm a fire sign. So like I'm very temperamental. So y'all ain't temperamental. Yeah, but once somebody gets y'all there.
They very, very.
It's like, okay, you don't got me here. Like y'all can be passive aggressive for so long, but once y'all be like actively aggressive, then it's like, okay, such and such, you been pushing up to their point. You better do something when they snap. Basically, like you better be just be ready for it.
Yeah.
But definitely, Capricorns, they definitely don't got to be pushed to that point because once they push to that point, you might as well go ahead and do everything you said you were gonna do. Mm-hmm. And if you don't, they're gonna do whatever they want to do anyway.
Right.
So. But yeah, that's how I feel about Capricorn women and men. I really can't say too much about the men. I mean, y'all are good in relationship. Y'all can juggle a lot of women.
That ain't good.
I'ma just be honest. Y'all can juggle a lot of women. If I'm not mistaken, y'all can be Geminis because y'all just know how to entertain people. Like y'all good people. I ain't saying bad. I don't mean that bad to Geminis either, but I'm just saying like how Capricorn men can juggle so many personalities. You would think.
They ain't gotta be true.
But they know how to switch it up. Like they know how to make it fit
with the beginning and the end of it.
But Capricorn dudes they make them best friends. Sagittarius dudes and Capricorn men, y'all make the bestest friends. Y'all can really y'all be very supportive. Y'all very supportive, like, throughout anything. Like, it could be something y'all don't agree with. Y'all gonna continue to be supportive of it. And that's what I love about Capricorns and Sagittarius dudes. Okay, so, yeah. But, that's the end of the podcast. That's part 2.
So, you telling me you had all that paper and went on?
Something it's just something I just keep. I just keep it all together. So, this is a Sunday, but we still gonna be uploading on Fridays. It's just we really had to get this part 2 done. We had to. Yep. But we'll be back Friday to talk about something new that done happened, and I'm pretty sure y'all been seeing the R. Kelly thing. I really don't want to speak on it because I just feel like you know he was just the king of R&B when Jacquees said what he said. Now the document came out. Now he, you know what I'm saying. And I ain't shaming no female that's like that, TT. I ain't doing it, but I'm just saying, like, I don't really want to speak on that because it's just like.
Speak on that's the end of the podcast, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to our Instagram.
Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Somebody corrected me on the same shit.
I'm just saying. But, I messed up and called it the show still. But, y'all follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the TT and Boot Podcast. Our name on Facebook is TT Boot because they wouldn't let us put podcast in there because they said it had to be our real name. Oh. Yeah, they said that on Facebook. So, see y'all Friday.
Alright, see y'all Friday.
Oh yeah, and comment y'all perception of Capricorns too. And if y'all disagree with us, if it's Capricorns like that that disagree with us, anything like that, comment. Yeah. By all means, you can comment anything you want. But see y'all Friday. Also, my mom's birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.